Proverbs 15 and 16. So it says this: God doesn't miss a thing. This is where he brought me to, so I'm just going to share with y'all. A gentle response diffuses anger, but a sharp tongue kindles a temper fire. Knowledge flows like spring water from the wise. Fools are leaky faucets dripping nonsense. God doesn't miss a thing. He's alert to good and evil alike. Kind words heal and help. Cutting words wound and maim. Moral dropouts won't listen to their elders. Welcoming correction is a mark of good sense. The lives of God loyal people flourish. A misspent life is soon bankrupt. Perspective words spread knowledge. Fools are hollow. There's nothing to them. God can't stand pious poses, but he delights in genuine prayers. A life frittered away disgusts God. He loves those who run straight for the finish line. It's a school of hard knocks for those who leave God's path. A dead-end street for those who hate God's rules. Even hell holds no secrets from God. Do you think he can't read human hearts? Life ascends to the heights. Know-it-alls don't like being told what to do. They avoid the company of wise men and women. A cheerful heart brings a smile to your face. A sad heart makes it hard to get through the day. An intelligent person is always eager to take in more truth. Fools feed on fast food fads and fantasies. A miserable heart means a miserable life. A cheerful heart fills the day with song. A simple life in the fear of God is better than a rich life with a ton of headaches. Better a bread crust shared in love than a slab of prime ribs served in hate. Hot tempers start fights. A calm, cool spirit keeps the peace. The path of lazy people is overgrown with barriers. The diligent walk down a smooth road. Intelligent children make their parents proud. Lazy students embarrass their parents. The empty-headed treat life as a plaything. The perspective grasps its meaning and make a go of it. Refuse good advice and watch your plans fail. Take good counsel and watch them succeed. Conditional conversation, what a pleasure. The right word at the right time, beautiful. Life ascends to the heights for the thoughtful. It's a clean about face, descent into hell. God smashes the pretentious of the arrogant. He stands with those who have no standing. God can't stand evil scheming, but he puts word of grace and beauty on display. A greedy and grasping person destroys community. Those who refuse to exploit live and let live. Perfectly answers come from God loyal people. The wicked are sewers of abuse. God keeps his distance from the wicked. He closely attends to the prayers of God loyal people. A twinkle in the eye means joy in the heart, and good news makes you feel fit as a fiddle. Listen to good advice if you want to live well. An honored guest among the wise men and women. An undisciplined, self-willed life is puny. An obedient, God-willed life is spacious. Fear of God is a school in skilled living. First you learn humility, then you experience glory. And that verse right there I love the most, because when you walk with God and you get the fear of him and you're in school with him and he's teaching you, like he's going to teach you humility first by putting you through a lot of stuff. Then you experience glory, because once you overcome a lot of stuff, and I think like 15 and 16 right now for me is what it is right now. Literally, because it's just like, okay, like everything that happens, like I'm more calmer, I'm not responding harshly. So being in school with God will keep you out of certain situations that could be so much worse. So how God has been teaching you, and when you're going through things, God will send you where to go. That's why he probably got me in Proverbs 15 and 16, like, don't feel so bad. Like, I'm proud of you, because like, go read it and see, like, you really like changing and living out scripture. Like, especially when it says better a bread crushed shared in love than a slap of bread prime rib served in hate. Like, now we're weeding out the people that don't even belong in our lives. Like, no more people eating off our place, no more doing for other people who not even going to appreciate you. So the people that hate you, listen, I'd rather share the bread with my children than to keep sharing with people that just, only plan to use me. A cheerful heart brings a smile to your face. A sad heart makes it hard to get through the day. Like, no matter what comes, like, people may come to mess up your day, but no, I got God in me. God's going to always keep me uplifted. God's gonna always put a smile on my face. Like, I got life. Like, if you gotta go out of your way to make somebody else life horrible, like, I feel bad for you, because like, life is worth living. Like, there's something there's something new to learn in self. There's something new to change in self. Like, there's something like we have too much stuff going on. I'm sorry. And it's just like, hot temper start fights, a calm, cool spirit keeps the peace. Like, I love peace. I'm keeping my peace. I don't have time to go back and forth with anybody, because it's not going to go nowhere. Like, it's not going to go nowhere at all. Like, God keeps his distance from the wicked. So people are wicked in their ways. Like, if God keeping his distance from y'all, then why should God keeps his distance? Then so should we. Never allow someone to make you feel like, oh, well, you're distant, you're doing this, you're doing that, that's not right, you shouldn't do that. If God does it, if my Father does it, anything that my Father does, I want to do. Especially if it's going to protect me, I want to do. And this is why being in the Word, and when God sends you somewhere, because he definitely sent me here into 16, which is going to be the next one. But like, keep your distance. He closely attends to the prayers of God loyal people. God's telling us right there, God keeps his distance from the wicked. He closely attends to the prayers of God loyal people. If you're not loyal to God, God keeping his distance. So understand, keep your distance from people who ain't loyal to you. Stay away from people that's hot-tempered, who want to start fights. Stay away from people who are miserable. Stay away from people who don't fear God. Stay away from people who just want to start stuff. Like, we don't have time for that. Not in this season, not when God had already done cleaned us up. We done learn humility. We done learn so much walking with God and being in his school. Being in his school, okay? And that's by being in the Word. God is close to those that are loyal to him. And I'm loyal to God. And you don't have to be perfect at it. Your loyalty to God is what matters the most. Listen to good advice if you want to live well. And honored guests among wise men and women. God's going to put wise men and women around you. The more you keep walking with God and you just keep being who God called you to be. Keep being disciplined in him. Because when you're undisciplined in God, God knows with God, when you're undisciplined, like in God, like, you will not be obedient. You won't listen to him. You won't fear him. And you will not have structure. You will not have his firm foundation. So, start teaching yourself to be disciplined God's way with his firm foundation, because we need him. And fear of God is a school in skilled living. God gonna teach you how to live. God gonna teach you how to maneuver in this world. God gonna teach you. First you learn humility, then you experience a glorious life. Like, experiencing God glory isn't always what we think it is. Like, experience God glory, like, oh, I made it to this. And it's like, God's glory is him protecting us, him sheltering us, him healing us, him delivering us from things, him giving us blessings, a good advice. God just being present in our lives, like, no matter what we do, when we stumble, when we fall short, but yet the fact that we run to him. And like he says, a life frittered away disgusts God, but he loves those who run straight for the finish line. Like, no matter what happens in our lives, like, we're still running towards him. We're still needing him. Like, to me, that's the glorious life. Like, healing me, but still knowing that I need God to maintain everything that I have. Like, we could be at the top, we could get everything, but yet it's empty there. It's lonely there when you have a crowd around you, when people are not around you for the right reasons. So learning God's boundaries, learning everything that God is doing in our lives, like, just changing, using the Word and implementing it into our lives, like, that's God's